Comedian Remo Mills in the building. How you doing? How's your day going? Is it going good? All right, good morning. We are actually on time pretty much today. You know what I'm saying? According to who's watch. But we survived daylight saving time. Hopefully everybody bounced forward. I know that hour just took me by surprise. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday I woke up, but I thought it was an hour early. I thought I was an hour early, but I was actually late. And I don't even understand the point of this, the spring forward, fall back. I just need them to keep one daggone time. Because when they do the spring forward in the fall, then I want to go to sleep an hour before I'm supposed to. And now I'm going to sleep an hour after I'm supposed to. So I don't know what it is. It's already discombobulated. It was 70 earlier this week and it was snowing over the weekend. I don't know what's going on, but daylight saving time is here. And we're going to figure out the reason one day. But until then, good morning. Anyway, man, hey, today, man, the topic of the day, we talk about Jussie Smollet. What up, Katia? We're talking about Jussie Smollet. Jussie Smollet. Jussie got sentenced to 5 months the other day. 5 months. My only gripe, honestly, like, okay, so let's put this whole thing into perspective. From day one, I think a lot of black folk didn't believe him. Here's why. One, you know what I'm saying? If the police if you call the police at 2:30 in the morning, they show up at 3:30, you still got the noose on your neck. You had an hour to take it off your damn neck. That's one. 2:30 in the morning, you going to get a sub sandwich at 20 degrees. You could have took a car. You could have took an Uber or a Lyft. Why are you walking around the street? You know what I'm saying? You got enough money to get that some type of ride. You know what I'm saying? But that will strike 2 and 3 right there. You know what I'm saying? Strike 4 is, looking at the injuries, it just looked like nothing before. As much as he talking about that happened, it don't look like it. The evidence didn't match up. I ended up going through the trial a little bit. I was at the sentencing. And what up, Jay Got? I was in the sentencing. I'm reading the sentencing, listening to it. And the evidence just didn't match up. I don't think Jussie Smollett had a chance. Then at the end, he decides, you know what I'm saying, he gonna go on a little outburst and he get to talking all crazy. And I'm just like, I don't know.
I am not suicidal. That's what I would like to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay. Mr. Uche.
He said jail time. Like you could tell he did not agree with that. He was like, I respect your decision, but nigga, jail time? He was not agreeing with that at all. He felt like that he was fine. I mean, he felt like that he had it going on. He felt like that he was in the clear. You know what I'm saying? Jesse got no time for the grind. He got probation, man. And I believe that, CJ. He did get more time for the lion because he crafted the whole thing. He wrote a script to it. He wrote a script that the Nigerian guys who are in on it, but they pretty much brought it to life. Hey, man, this is the script that he told us about. We were just trying to get it in on the show. My man wrote a death threat to himself like a month before. You know what I'm saying? So he had plenty of time to sit on this and try to figure it out. Then he turned around and he thought he was in the clear because he thought he was in the clear because he dang on they closed the original. Like when he first came out with it in January of 2019. January 2019, he came out with it, And then everybody pushed everything under the floor after like February. They was like, you know what? It is what it is. We're going to drop the case. We're not worried about it. But the city turned around and they was like, hell no. Nah. You wasted taxpayer money. You got to pay. So the city opened it up and he got hit for like what, 5 of the 6 accounts? 5 of the 6 things he was charged for. So I was like, man, what are you going to do? The evidence is there that you wrote a script, you got these guys, you paid them to come up and pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was trying to get the money, they trying to get an opportunity, and I don't get it. I think that he did this originally because it was about to write his character off. But with the shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? How could you be but so mad at Empire for writing you off if this is how you carrying on? You know what I'm saying? After the trial, his family was so convinced. His family was convinced. All 4 of his siblings got up there and, they said he was crazy. They didn't give him a fair trial. But it's like, bruh, like, how fair is the trial? You know what I'm saying? When all the evidence lined up that you basically did this to get some type of media attention. You know what I'm saying? Your whole demeanor, your whole, how you carry yourself, all of that is, it is what it is. What else do you want to do? His family was so convinced. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, tripping the whole thing, bro. It is. You got to be more careful, man. You're a big star. You don't understand that a lot of attention is on you, and these type of these stunts that you pull in, these kind of stunts aren't what's going to get you to the next level. I mean, you got to account for all of this. You feel me? So yeah, he definitely getting charged for being stupid for doing this. And I think that if he would have came out a little bit earlier and be like, look, man, this is all a hoax. I did this because of this. I might have mental issues. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Let me get myself together. I need some time to myself to figure this whole thing out. I think that they would have been like, look, we're going to suspend the time, but we're going to require you to do some type of counseling or something like that. I think that might have been on the table had he took the early way out. But this dude running around talking about he the gay Tupac. I'm like, hey, man, Tupac was famous for his music. Tupac was famous for his music, not what he did necessarily always outside, because what's not being said, Tupac was a good artist, but some people found Tupac pretty annoying because of his outside antics. And, you know, there's plenty of stories about how he was one guy in a group of thugs and he trying to put on this thug attitude like, no, I'm no. And people were like, no, Tupac, this ain't how I go down. But, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't ready for jail. He want, man, listen, he don't want no parts of jail. That's why he said it like that. He said, jail time? Oh, man. Anyway, what up, Ray? Hey, Ray, I'm going to holler at you today, Ray. I'm going to hit you up today, Ray, before I get on this thing and start getting active. But anyway, man, hey, listen, man, a positive for the day. Let's get positive. A positive for the day before I get out of here, man. Love somebody like your life depends on it. I ain't going to say who. You know who that person is. Love somebody like your life depends on it. I don't care if it's somebody you ain't talked to in a while. Love them like your life depends on it. Like you about to die. How about you do that? Love somebody like you about to lose your life. Let's see how that works, all right? Anyway, man, I'm comedian Remo Mills, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. Hopefully Jussie Smollet work things out in his favor after this whole thing. I heard it some more time, probably get suspended, so he'll be all right. Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. And yeah.
Hold up. I know you're gonna say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.